The idea of taking a motorcycle trip across Asia on the ancient Silk Road did not come to me all at once. It started 35 years ago when I began exploring the Alaskan wilderness with my friends. A few years later, when I was trekking through Nepal and Tibet, I loved being able to connect with cultures and people that were new to me and the people I was traveling with. The cultural diversity of Asia left a huge impression on us. We met people we'd never heard of in villages that rarely received a visitor, if any. When I moved to Greece in 2003, I traded my bicycle in for a motorbike and began exploring the busy streets of Athens and the Greek countryside. Even though I loved the exercise I got from riding a bike, I enjoyed covering much greater distances on my motorbike while still being outdoors. I could never get Asia out of my mind, however. For years, I would think about the kids that I met, how their futures had turned out, and I would wonder out loud about riding a motorbike across Mongolia, exploring China, or journeying through Azerbaijan. Then last Christmas, my son finally said, "Stop dreaming and start planning." That's when I started to get serious about planning this journey, a momentous motorcycle expedition across Asia on the legendary Silk Road. 12 nations, 67 days, and the grand quest that begins in Mongolia and ends on the west coast of Turkey on the Mediterranean Sea. Our goal of this quest is to connect with the people that make up the fabric of the Silk Road. Visit their village, share a meal, remember their name, and take a photo, and then televise it to the world. The vision of Moto Vision 2020 is discovery and unveiling of mysteries. Make no mistake about it, the journey is going to be filled with many twists and turns, ups and downs, and pathways that seem all but impossible to take. But in the end, we will succeed. In the end, the journey will be worth it. In the words of the great motorcycle legend Ted Simons, magic is experiencing something for the first time. I am Matthew Nokas. I am leading this adventure in the summer of 2020. Are you ready to experience the magic?